Vampires? The ginger gene is a curse. In conclusion, I will leave you with this. If you think that the ginger problem is not a serious one, think again.
Do you remember the film Batman Begins? It's only a few years back that it was made, so I'm sure most of you have seen it and know exactly what I'm talking about. But there's a scene in it, it's a flashback scene where Bruce has fallen down the well and has been rescued by his father Thomas. And Thomas Wayne says to Bruce, who will later in life become Batman, says to him, why is it that we fall? And when Bruce doesn't answer, Thomas says to him, so that we can learn to pick ourselves back up again. And later on, that sentiment is echoed by Alfred the butler. You know. And I think that's a very, very noble and admirable thing to aspire to, you know. We fall, we make mistakes, everybody makes them, but the reason we make them is so that we can get up again and learn from them and carry on. But you know, there's something else that I mean, you guys know my situation, and there's something else that has been playing on my mind recently, apart from the whole always getting up again. Because I mean, that's what I've done, that's what I've spent my life doing. I've fought against my own illnesses and you know, different things that happened, and you know, I got up. Every time that I got knocked down, I got up. I mean, I did that video that was semi-inspirational. I don't even know if I really intended it to be. I just intended it to be a marker of who I was, and that's what it came out like. But recently, there's a quote from a very, very intelligent, very smart person, who you may have heard of. His name was Albert Einstein, and he said once that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. So how does that tie in with, if you're knocked down, you always get up again, you know? Because surely if you're repeatedly knocked down, it's insanity to keep getting back up, isn't it? And what is it within ourselves that makes us get up again, you know? Why do we do it? Why? What is there any point? Is there any reward for doing it? And something else that has occurred to me in the last sort of couple of days, because I've had a rough time. I was very ill over the weekend, and that has left me feeling more vulnerable to negative influences than I usually would be. I mean, you guys know that I should have really formed fucking PTG, part-time gamers, because it's not that serious. But unfortunately, after I've been ill, things do become serious, and things do get on top of me quite a bit. And something that has been eating at me is people talk about, you know, their regrets in life and things like that. And one of their regrets is that you know, they didn't take the time to appreciate things whilst they had them. Now, I'm not saying that I don't appreciate my father. I know my father's going to die very soon. Hopefully not very soon, but soon. But, you know, every time you say goodbye to someone, don't treat it like it's going to be, it's just overnight, okay? Remember that sometime you're going to say goodbye to someone and that'll be the last time you see them. So just remember that whilst we can never be sure when that time will come, if there's someone that you need to say something to, you know, go and do it. There's nothing stopping you. If things need to be said, go say them, because you don't know when you will or will not have the time to do it. Because sooner than you think, maybe, you know, that time will have run out. Folks, listen, look, take care. Peace, love, and puppies.
If you smell what the Mac is cooking.